Hey you, are you a bum? Do you spend all your time playing PvP and get beat up by toxic kids? Do you spend all your time in Trading Hub but you get no trades because you pull zero females? Well, you want to know what would make your life better? Subscribing to my channel. Anyways, guys, welcome to my official Update 5 trading tier list. Now, I'm actually the creator of this Christmas tier list that a lot of people use. I think it was pretty helpful. Another thing that I have to mention, this is extremely important. So I'm making my own trading hub server. I want a bunch of you guys to join. Like, this could be super helpful for you guys. You could get advice on trades from like experienced traders, and it could be so much faster for you to basically like find your trades that you want. Because if I have like a bunch of you guys join, like it would be super easy for you to get the trades that you want, because I know that trading hub makes you wait like 30 minutes, and that can honestly be like super annoying. So guys, please join my trading hub server. It's gonna be in description. I'm also gonna pin it, make it a pin comment. If I get like over like 5k people to join that, like that could be like a really helpful trading server, like almost like a secondary one, you know what I mean? So basically, before I start, I have to start into the basics. Now, I would consider myself an experienced trader. I have over 266 trades. I think I have more than that actually right now, because I've been trading this past couple of days. I would say trading is just like it's easy but complicated at the same time, because there's just demand, there's like actual like value, what people want for their stuff, what they're giving it for, etc. And then trading tier lists are based off someone's personal opinion in a sense, or it gives like sort of like a good like look, or like a good like how to say like a good represent, like almost like an image of like what that thing is going to be worth. So you can never say that one trading tier list would be 100% accurate, because it's based off like the trader's experience. I mean, I would say mine is probably going to be more accurate than others, because maybe that's a little bit biased, because I would say I'm pretty experienced in trading, etc. But like I said, if you choose to follow this, it's not going to like guarantee you like extremely good trades or anything like that. I just recommend it. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna start with the basics. Obviously, I'm just gonna start with the stuff that we like all know. Okay, also I made sure that this time I excluded like specific items that like if it's like lantern or something like that, or like the knight armor, like you could get knight's armor after killing like 3 knights. There'd be no point in including that, because it has no demand or value. Same with some Robux items. Now, if it's unobtainable like jumpsuit, then I'm gonna add it, basically. Okay, so like I said, Veneer shades, S tier, or I think they're called cool shades actually. There's only like 10 of these in the game. Those are like, you're probably not gonna get that item ever. Probably won't even see it. Next we have Marine Cap, also S tier. There's less than like 50, I know that for sure. Probably not gonna see that either. And then lastly, we all know Marine Cap. So these are the 3, like these are for like the rich, like they're almost like in their like, the people that have this, I would say, are like in like a league of their own in a sense, because the chances of you ever even getting this item or seeing it is like extremely low. After that we have Prestige Candy Cane. Now, fun fact, I did have 2 Prestige Candy Cane until my right hand man stole one, and then my other Prestige Candy Cane I downgraded for 4 CC nads until my new right hand man got banned with one of the CC. Yeah, I know, I'm on like a bad luck streak, but Prestige Candy Cane is practically like the rarest obtainable. When I say obtainable, it's not obtainable anymore. I'm saying like through trading, like that's like the one thing that you probably have a chance of getting in the future, even though it's super low, but it's not like impossible compared to the other items, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna try and like speed run this faster, because usually I take like 30 minutes, and honestly that's way too long for a video. I wouldn't want to watch a video that long. Okay, let's see. Okay, so after that, obviously we have CC. Now, CC is also going to be in a league of its own. Where is it? Okay. Now, these are like I would say the A tier items that I'm about to put in are like the most like simplest items in value, I would say. So first it's gonna be the soul scarf from the event. Now I don't know how this is gonna go, because if you think about it, now that we have more GPO players, we get more people to try and get the scarf, but at the same time, it's not, the brick event is like you can only do like what, like you could probably do like 25 times in total on the weekend if you like silver hop and all that. So depending on how well it does, I could see this potentially like rising massively, just because of the fact that there's probably going to be less of the scarves than Jester Fit and Queen Fit. And then moving on, we have the eye. Now after that, the eye, I would say, is like, I think it's going to be pretty stable. A lot of people think it's going to lower, but honestly, I don't think it's going to lower. I think it's kind of perfect where it's at right now. And then, oh wait, yeah, this is pretty stupid. Obviously, this is going to change in the future, but Mochi's going to have to go above the eye for right now, because Mochi's actually going for the eye and ads. Now, honestly, I feel like out of all the items in here, the only one that I think is going to change drastically is probably Mochi. Yeah, so anyways, I would say Mochi's probably the only one that would change drastically. Like I was saying, like in like probably like a week or two, I could see it going for like just Tori and ads probably. But also has great demand, so I feel like it could take like even like another 2 weeks. We don't know. Okay, and then after I, we have, where's it? We have Jester Fit. It is right here. Yep. So honestly, I feel like Jester Fit's gonna rise above I soon though, because like I've been seeing people like trading like Jester Fit and ads for I, and now it's kind of switched. Like a lot of people with I are looking for Jester Fit and ads, and I feel like people with Jester Fit aren't as willing as they were before, which is fine, because I feel like Jester Fit should rise above I in the first place. And then after I, we have, where's it? Well, there's these 3 items. I'm honestly kind of confused about it. It's Prestige Bag, then it's Flowers, and then it's Elo Egg. Let me make sure Elo Egg is in here. Anyways, so I had to add the eggs in real quick. Yeah, so the thing that's confusing about Prestige Bag is that honestly, I expected it to go a lot lower than it is right now. Like I actually saw someone like giving like I and like for Prestige Bag and ads, so I guess most people don't care that GPO is becoming free, and I think that's a good thing. I think no matter what, Prestige Bag is still extremely useful, especially when you're in like dungeons and stuff like that. And let's say like even if you have like 3 alts already and you have like 3 Gura, Prestige Bag would still be extremely helpful, because you can't just keep on making alts over. I mean, you can if you want to, go ahead, no one's stopping you, but okay. So anyways, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get hate for this, or should I put Prestige Bag in the same area? Here, I'm gonna like check with something real quick. Okay, yeah, I was right about Prestige Bag, even though it's been updated. I was kind of confirmed it, and Prestige Bag I would say is still like directly under Jester Fit, and I would say it's still above Flowers, and then Elo Egg, and then Q Fit, or even, I don't even know where I put it. Okay, there, yeah. That's why it's so annoying to do stuff like this, because you have to wait like 5 minutes just to try and find what you're looking for. Okay, I'm gonna have to speed this up soon though, because I don't want to make it too long. Okay, after that we're gonna have Flowers, and then after Flowers is gonna be Elo Egg. I wouldn't say Elo Egg. I feel like it doesn't have good demand, but it doesn't have terrible demand, you know what I mean? So I'd say it's pretty stable where it's at right now. And then after that, I'm gonna need Queen Fit. And when I say like these are in the same tier, I would say like they're similar, but like for example, like you would still need to add a lot with Queen Fit to get the Soul Scar for Mochi or I, but like in like that same like range compared to the other items. And then after Queen Fit, I would say there's what's it called? Oh yeah, okay, so after Queen Fit, I would put Azure Armor, and then after that, I would put Soul Cane. Soul Cane's actually lowering, or honestly, I think I'm gonna put these in the next tier. That would make sense, yeah. So I'm gonna put these in B tier, and then I'm also gonna need Elo Hammer. So I would say, so Azure can get Soul Cane and ads, and then Soul Cane can get Elo Hammer and ads right now. Honestly, this is probably going to change in a few days because Soul Cane is really going down in like terms of like, because as the update just keeps on coming more and more, it's obviously going to lower below Elo Hammer, but I'd say it's like, it's fine where it's at right now. And then after that, we have Azure Greatsword. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about the Azure items, because I feel like it's only like every once in a while that like some random person, like Azure Armor, I see people offering for that, but I see like 2 people offering for Azure Greatsword, and their offer is good. Like usually it's like Elo Hammer and ads. Honestly, I'm just gonna put this above here because I'm sure someone would give Elo Hammer and ads for Azure Greatsword. Honestly, I'm not surprised that they haven't lowered extremely just because we have the new armor, because there's still Azure, you know what I mean? Like still like the rarest form of that armor and pretty hard to get. Okay, I would say these are like probably like the big items. So I guess I'm gonna go more in depth about like the smaller items. So I think I'm just gonna go from order to order in order to speed it up. Okay, so the anniversary items, honestly, they're still not worth a lot. Don't really have good demand. Some I'm just gonna put them in this tier though because they're not becoming like practically useless. Maybe you could have like someone that might overpay for them in the future. Ball cape also gonna put in E tier, not really worth a lot. The balloons, I've never seen anyone offer like the balloons, so honestly I'm just gonna put it in high E+ tier. And then also obviously I'm gonna put the rares in here because honestly the rares aren't even worth anything unless like they're put all like together or something like that. Okay, there's Gumu and then Horo, and that's it for the rares. Then obviously I should have, like, this is pretty obvious, the commons, obviously E tier. This is like for stuff that's like not even worth like anything at all. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of pointless to even put commons in a tier list video, but you never know. Like maybe for new players, they need to learn values of like new stuff. So I guess it's fine to put them in here. Honestly, I don't think I even included Suke in here, but it's fine because like I said, like Suke, the clear fruit, just in case if you're a new player, that's not worth like anything at all. And then also for ear tier, I'm just gonna start putting like, honestly, I don't think anything's here that's deserving to put in E tier. Or I'm just gonna put like small items like Gravito cape or like Buggy cape or like the crown. The Buggy crown, because these items just like have like no demand whatsoever, but they're also like outdated, you know what I mean? Like previous updates, why would anybody want or value them in the first place, you know what I mean? And honestly, I can't even tell if that's supposed to be Trident. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Trident. I don't think I would try and put like this outfit or include it in here for whatever reason. And then we have this Sky Katana, also E tier. Those are like items like you could probably get with like super easily. And then same with Kirabachi. And as I'm like going through, okay, and then same with no, I would say Gravity Blade could at least get like some rares. Like I would say high E+ tier, just because it's still a good weapon. And then this is like the red Kraken. Honestly, I'm gonna put this in E tier too. And then Lantern, E tier, you can easily just get that from dungeons. Karoo, also, I feel like some people, Karoo is So like they don't really have like, I can't put them into a specific tier. I'm just gonna put it in D tier though, because you can get people like that just like randomly overpay just because they can't afford Robux at the moment. I don't know. It's weird and complicated, but honestly, I still think it makes sense. Oh, there's a Suge. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, so battle axe. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in like D plus tier. Not, doesn't really have great demand. Bell armor, I'm gonna put in E plus tier. Okay, Basento is probably like, even though it's not even like nobody even wants anymore, it's probably like one of the most simplistic like weapons. Like I feel like Basento has like its own like value like mark in a sense. Okay, and then let's see, we have the bunny hoodie. I'm gonna put in D plus tier. It might be rising. It's mostly the eggs that are gonna rise just because they're packaged, so they have like decent. But even so, they still don't have like any demand really. They probably will in the future because everything's gonna rise eventually. Choke crown, I'm gonna put it in D tier. Eye patch, obviously E tier. I'm not even sure why I included that. Same with the scarves. Those are not even worth anything. Sky Guardian helmet, I'm gonna put it in E tier. It's not, it does have decent health, so I could see it getting like a couple, like a rare at least, if that makes sense. And then we have the buggy jaw, that's also gonna be E tier. Honestly, sometimes when I do these tier lists, I feel like I'm missing a bunch of things, but then I like count it all up, and it's really not as much as you would think that there is, you know what I mean? The CB's katana, also E tier. I don't even have to like arrange these because like if they're in E tier, like no value, like barely anything. Same with red kraken cape. Maybe that could get like a rare or something, probably more. Like I said, these are all like based off like my personal knowledge, off like all these trades and stuff like that. Like from what I've seen in like the trade hub and stuff like that, like I've never seen anyone even offer for like red kraken cape because it has no demand, you know what I mean? And then let's see, I'm pretty sure, and then pole, honestly I would put in E tier, but it's also good for mink, so I'm just gonna put it in like the low E plus tier. Same with golden hammer, it's a Robux item, but it's gonna be in here. And then after that we have, yeah, I feel like a lot of these are probably gonna be more upper tiers. Okay, I'm just looking for like the stuff specifically that's super low. I included a second CB's Kasana, I'm gonna put that there. Same with the, what's his name? The one, I haven't even been to Fishman in so long, so I don't remember the name of the guy that gives this necklace, but I'm just gonna say this necklace also E tier. I feel like everyone just focused on like the new items. Okay, the star shades, I've heard these actually rose, I think, so maybe I'm gonna put in C plus tier. Like I heard they were like around like Mara. Honestly, that sounds yeah, I'm gonna put it in B plus tier. Like maybe someone might overpay. Don't get mad at me. Okay, Zen cape gonna be in D tier near Basento. And then we have stuff like the Santa outfit, that's gonna be in E plus tier. Let's see, what else? Marine cape, like tie, like E plus tier. And then I'm gonna put this as a Musashi set instead of like separating them. I would say the whole set could probably belong in, oh my, that's terrible. Let me switch those. C tier. You could probably get like at least like Suna or something for the whole set. After that we have Cutlass. Honestly, I'm gonna put it near like high, like D tier. The bunny, I'm sorry, even though these are event items, these have like no demand still. Like it's been a really long time, so I'm also gonna put these in D tier. Alright, so let me move on to Dark Root and SP Threat. Like I said, these are Robux items, so you could probably get like something for them. Like, I'm not saying you can get like a Suna, but like every once in a while, you could probably get someone to give you like, I don't know, like Red Greatsword for like Dark Root or SP Reset because they're Robux items. So honestly, I'm just gonna put these in D tier. I'm not even sure where do I put it. Okay, whatever. I'll get to it when I get to it. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. I'm like blind today. And then after that, I think that's about it for like super small items. The book journal, I've seen people, it has like decent amount right now. Like I've heard people giving like Stuna for it even because they can't afford it. And it's also really expensive for like no reason. Like 800, I would say. The items that I think that really rose like from back then are Trident and then the boats. And then even like the jumpsuit. Like I remember Trident just randomly rising up to Goro. I'm not even sure why I would do that, but it did. Okay, moving on, we have the red Kraken armor and greatsword. That's gonna be also in D tier, both of them. Honestly, same with the yellow ones, because I'm just gonna put them in the high, because like even though it's yellow, it doesn't like really like change a lot. Like that's only one rarity up. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I included the greatsword. Yeah, this is like, sorry guys, here, let me, but just so you know, yellow, sometimes I don't include stuff that I feel like is not even like really significant, but like the yellow one is like not that far off from like for example, you could give like Basento and red greatsword for like the yellow greatsword even. And then after that, I would put in C+ tier the green ones. Okay, next up we have Croc Cape. Let's see, I would say Croc Cape, it's still, is it even the best cape in the game anymore? Yeah, I'm still pretty sure that it is, right? Yeah, I don't think there's a new cape in the game, so Croc Cape would still be in like C+ tier. Golden Hook would be in B tier, near like Basento and stuff like that. Okay, on to like some of the new stuff. This necklace, E tier, not even worth like a lot, obviously, because it was like so common. Same with like the top hat, E+ tier. And then even like the bat swarm ears. This is the first bat, the first ear item, but that would also be E+ tier, not worth a lot. Neptune crown, low E+ tier. Sea beast armor, high E tier. Actually, no, that sounds a little bit too low. E+ tier, I would say. And then after that, we have, let's see, the wings. Wings aren't even Mara anymore. I should probably, I don't know if I should add more tiers. I don't think I should, but I'm gonna put stuff that's worth like fruits in here. Wings is not even Mara anymore. Like those items are kind of decreasing. Okay, so obviously those aren't near each other. I'm just like I'm gonna fix it soon. So Tori, it obviously goes Tori, then it goes Pika, and no, Kage I would say is above Pika at the moment. It's probably gonna lower soon, and then it goes Pika, and then I would say Paul. No, these items are kind of inflated, but I see like a lot of like, I don't think anyone's even gonna give Pika for Paul anymore, just because of how fast it's going down. I'm gonna move this out of the way. And then after Paul, we're gonna have Magu, then Mara, obviously, and then Mara. It's pretty similar to the way it's always been. It's gonna go Goro, then Hiei, and then Ito Suna, and then Gura, and then Zushi, and then Yomi. Even though it's a new fruit, like it's not even Zushi anymore, so I'm honestly just gonna put it down here. Okay, so honestly, I would say Wings is like near Mara, but I don't see, it doesn't have great demand right now. I'm still gonna put it above Goro though, so I'm just gonna put it around there. Ballhead still above Tori, even though it doesn't have great demand. When items like these don't have great demand, it's kind of hard to like put like official like fruit values on them, because I don't see anyone giving like Tori Pika for ball head like they used to, you know what I mean? Then obviously we have stuff like Scythe. Scythe is not Pika or Paw, but I could see that getting like a round Magu, but I haven't seen anyone trade it for directly Magu, because I've seen a lot of people try to trade Scythe for Magu, but like I said, it doesn't have great demand right now, so I don't see it getting that. Next up we have Fan. That would say, I'd say like, yeah, like near queuings, like probably above. It definitely wouldn't get Mara like it used to. But all these items are gonna rise in the future. I added the log pose. I don't even know why I did that. That's like a 50 Robux item, so I'm gonna say E plus tier. Or no, I'm gonna put it in D plus tier, just because of the fact that some people might overpay just for the fact that it's a Robux item that they can't afford. And then we have the gifts. I'm not really too sure about those because they don't have great demand, but they're still gifts, so they're probably gonna be worth a lot. Okay, let's see. We have fruit bag. You could probably get like at least like Suna for it. Then we have Striker. Striker rose like a lot, like for no reason. I would say like around like here. Or no, it doesn't sound right, because I don't think anyone would give Q inch for Striker. But I say like that's the right like area, because a lot of like specific items just got randomly inflated. Same with the cores. I would put like the cores like near here, because they have a lot of use right now, just for like dungeons and stuff like that. And then also farming. And then we have scissors. Scissors, honestly, I'm gonna put in C plus tier. Not that great demand right now. And then we have a picture of, where is it? Shisui. I actually really like this weapon. Shisui would be like high C plus tier. Or you might be able to get like a Zushi or something at the moment, but it's still lowering right now. And then after that, we have like the rockstar items. The rockstar item, I actually confirmed this, but I would say like it could still get like some fruits. It's not like you can get a Tori for it anymore. But like for example, someone offered me earlier Mara and Hiei for rockstar. So I'd say rockstar's still sort of up there. The top hat, the rockstar hat, not really. Like even though it's rockstar, it's just a hat, so it doesn't have a lot of practical use. So I'm gonna put in C plus tier. Now I think about it though, it kind of seems like wrong to put like the journals. Or I'm pretty sure someone would overpay for the journal and give it around like Suna, so I'm just gonna put it up there. Because it just looked kind of weird to me putting it right there. And then next we have Ryuma scarf. Also C plus tier. Drums, obviously no one even wants to use drums anymore just because of the fact that wings is the best now, so I haven't seen anyone like really even offer for drums at the moment, but drums is still like a very good item, so I'm gonna put it up here. Santa hat's actually worth a lot. Honestly, I'm gonna put it up here in B tier. Even though it doesn't have great demand, it's still worth a lot at the moment. The shield, I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna put it down here. I'm not even really too sure about shield, because like I said, with items with no demand, it's like how the heck can you like decide what its value is kind of close to, you know what I mean? Okay, I made sure to add Lancer because I forgot to do that. Lancer, honestly, I'd put it above Goro, probably even like above Striker, like around like there. It's definitely not above Mara, I can say that for sure. The Jester box, I'm pretty sure that can get a fruit too. I'm gonna put it like near near shield. That makes sense to me. Same with Jester hat. And then we have the coffin. Now coffin can actually get like a fruit now just because of the fact that it's like rising. And it's a really expensive Robux items, so some people might want that. I can see why. The Borge armor, even though it's the best new armor in the game, doesn't really have good demand. So I would say this C+ tier is like the perfect tier for all like these new items that everybody cared about for like a little bit, and then like all of a sudden just like we don't care anymore. You know what I mean? Still has some practical use though, because it's the best armor in the game currently. I'm sure this is a pick a trident. I'm hoping it is, because why would I add, this definitely has to be a pick a trident. Trident is, I don't even know, but yeah, trident is around Goro, or like in between like Goro and Hiei. It like fluctuates between like those two, I would say. The soul shades, I'm gonna put in like C tier. No, that sounds weird to say then, because that's like saying it could get like Musashi set. It's not even true. I'm gonna put in like D tier. So I heard the shades actually can get like a devil fruit. So I'm gonna put it like in between here. Okay, so the guitar actually is like one of the best combo extenders right now. So I'm gonna put it up here near Scythe. I think it's above Ballhead though. That's what I heard. Or I think they're like near each other. Yeah, I'm gonna put both of these near each other, because Rockstar's like, the combo extenders right now have really high value. Okay, the violin, epic. I've used this violin. Honestly, it can't even get like a devil fruit anymore. I've tried multiple times, so I don't see it getting the devil fruit. Okay, on to like the blue like Kraken armor stuff. Honestly, I'd put it in like C tier too. I feel like those belong in C tier. And then the purple one wasn't as much as it used to be. I feel like it'd still get like a Zushi though, or something like that. So I'm gonna put it here. Probably together you could probably get like, I don't know, like even like Hiei or like Goro or something like that. And then we have the flamingo boat. This is like one of the most confused, like the bells and the flamingo boat are like I feel like they're non-existent to like the trade community. But I heard like bells. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it like, if we're being realistic, I'm gonna put it like in between here, because I do not see a single person offering like Magu or like anything up there for bells. And then flamingo boat, I'm just gonna put this around like here also. I feel like in like trading tier list, like there's like the portion that you have like a good you know what it is, and then like a portion where it's just like no one even talks about these items. So like, what can I do to like give like a good representation of like the value, you know what I mean? And then hoverboard is like coffin, like they're both like rising right now, or not rising, they have a good amount, so I'm gonna put it in here of like some of the items. And then after we have Ryuma, not Ryuma, my bad. The Soul King outfit, that's not the Rockstar version. That's like I'd say around like C+ tier too. Honestly, some of these items are just like so confusing. Like it kind of like messes with my head in a sense. Okay, and then the egg items, I'm just gonna put all these together because honestly, these, I'm sorry, no demand except like maybe like pink egg. Honestly though, yeah, I'm gonna put them in like low C+ tier. You're probably gonna see like just like a random day where all of a sudden these items just like spike up in value for absolutely no reason. I'm pretty sure this is this Soul King top hat? Or yeah, this is Soul King top hat. Not even worth like, honestly, I put in D+ tier. Honestly, I feel like I'm wrong about the bunny hoodie, and then I'm gonna receive like a bunch of like backlash in the comments. But I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. This new ship, I don't even know what this, like, really 850 Robux. Like, this should have been like a like Pelly, like the new like Pelly boat or something like that. But I would put this in probably like D tier. Honestly, this is probably random though, because it's a Robux item. So watch someone give like Gura for it or something like that. So I'm just gonna put up here for now. The jumpsuit altogether, the full set could probably get Goro still. The wand, no demand. I'm gonna put it near the battle axe also. This is that Ryuma? Didn't I just put Ryuma outfit? No, that was, okay, this is Ryuma outfit, my bad. So Ryuma outfit, also high C+ tier. And then moving on, lastly, ignore these, I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna put the gift boxes. So Gift of Lancer could definitely get like at least like Mara or something. Gift of Shield. Honestly, I don't even know if these are like the right boxes, but like just know that Gift of Lancer could get like above Mira. Gift of Shield would probably get like above like Goro at least. And then we're just gonna say this is Gift of Fruit. I'm not even sure what happened to Gift of Fruit. I'm pretty sure it's still up there with like all the other items. I'm gonna check it out real quick. Gift of Fruit is not even worth like anything good. So this is like a question of like I'm not really sure what to put it in value, but I'm just gonna put it in like we're just gonna leave it in B+ tier, okay guys. Anyways, that's it for the video. Make sure you join my trading tier list. I mean my trading hub. And tournament soon at 7K.